Hi there, Appalachian Mountain readers. Abby Sandell, hopping on a quick video to answer a reader question from today. If you've read my blog post, you'll know that I got out my crystal ball and did some number crunching and tried to guess what the new United States top 10 baby names will be. We will get the official list from the U.S. Social Security Administration probably on Friday, May 6th. They typically release the numbers Mother's Day weekend, so that's coming up real soon. And I thought it would be fun to try to predict what I think those numbers are going to look like. And the reader question that I got, this great question, is, wait a minute, you're saying that Harper is going to enter the US top 10 for girls. How can that be when there's been so much controversy over Harper Lee's novel, Go Set a Watchman? You know, parents started using the name because they loved the idea of honoring the writer Harper Lee and her, what had previously been her only novel, To Kill a Mockingbird, with the name. Now that Go Set a Watchman is a very different book, don't you think that's going to put parents off of Harper? Well, my short answer is no, but let me tell you why. I did think about Go Set a Watchman when I was making those predictions, but I think it's not going to have an impact for two reasons. First, numbers. The data that we will be getting is from January 1st through December 31st of 2015. Go Set a Watchman came out in July of 2015. If anything, I think the controversy and the buzz and all the talk in the media about the novel leading up to its publication probably helped put Harper in parents' minds as a potential name for girls with a real literary pedigree. After the novel came out, I do think it's possible that some parents were put off Harper and decided to move on to another name for a girl. But I think this is where the second factor comes into play. When a name becomes really, really popular, the original associations and reasons that we started using that name fade in importance. In 2014, the last calendar year that we have data for, Harper was the 11th most popular name in the United States. Now, To Kill a Mockingbird is a widely read novel, an important American novel, but I have to believe that a lot of the parents who were choosing that name for their daughter probably weren't thinking so much of the book. They were thinking that they loved this very stylish, very current name for a girl. And so I think that Harper has officially reached the place where it has so much momentum that a lot of the people using it aren't going to be quite as concerned with the story of Harper Lee and how that evolves over time. So I'm calling Harper to enter the United States top 10. In my sort of draft list, I have Harper at number 8. We'll see whether or not I'm right. Just a real quick mention of some of the other names that I see coming and going. For girls, the 3 names that I'm watching most closely in the US as regards the top 10 are Harper, Amelia, and Evelyn. Right now, I see both Harper and Amelia entering the top 10. The 3 names that I'm watching to potentially leave the top 10 are Abigail, Madison, and Emily. I think Emily's probably going to just barely hold on, but I do think that Abigail and Madison have had their day and they are leaving. So that's one of my predictions for the new US top 10 baby names that we'll be seeing shortly. Harper is the new Madison. I think we are going to see it crack the US top 10. So great question. Thank you for your question. Keep them coming, and I look forward to talking with you soon.